Hey traders, welcome back. As I told you in my previous analysis, I told you that we have a trend line. With the break of that to the upside, we can enter a buy position, okay? But it didn't. Instead, it made a shadow here, okay? The body of the candle couldn't close up of this trend line. So when we see a shadow like that, we extend the trend line, and we might see a break out of this trend line soon, because this candle is actually breaking this trend line. After an hour we can see if it is breaking it or not. If it breaks it, we can enter buy position, set our stop loss, and look for our risk to reward too. I also told you that we can in the daily time frame we can enter buy position just by support and resistances, because we did have a resistance area here. The price broke that to the upside and it made some pullbacks, and it is right now is going to the upside. We can enter buy positions here and look for our reward too. The major resistances in front of the price are the ones the price you can see on the label on the right side, 26.95. the other one is 28.7. the other level is 29.8 to 30.2. These are the major resistances for the silver. And also, if we see some nice candles on these resistances, we can enter sell position and set our stop loss and look for our reward too. And there is nothing else. Let's check the lower time frames. We don't have anything special. 5-minute time frame, 1 minute. You can see why I told you we can enter actually buy and sell positions on the support and resistances in any time frame we like. Okay, this was a trend line in the bigger time frame, and it is a 1 minute time frame. Okay, you can see the pin bar there. Okay, we can enter sell position there and set our stop loss above the candle, and it of course gives us our risk to reward too. But in bigger time frames, like let's check 15-minute time frame, you know, we didn't have the chance actually to enter. We did have the chance, like this one. We could enter here, set our stop loss above the candle and look for risk to reward too, but it didn't give us our reward. Okay, instead it gives us a reward of 1 and starts going up from there. It is a really nice strategy to actually identify the levels in the bigger time frame and trade them in the lower time frame. Like you can find the levels in 15-minute time frame and enter the positions in 1-minute time frame. This is a really nice strategy. It was all about today's analysis. Let's go to the next part, which I'm gonna show you the yesterday's positions I made on 10th of April. Guys, before we start this part, I want you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's some clicks for you, but it really helps me. Thank you, and let's start this part. As you can see here, we have a resistance where the price was going up and touched an invisible level and started falling. Okay, we draw a resistance line like this. In the future, the price reacts to that level, and you know, you can see the shadow continued with these candles. A nice rejection here too. We can enter here, set our stop loss above the candles and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around 5 here. And we had the chance to enter sell position on the break of these trend lines too here. We could have entered here, set our stop loss above the candles and look for reward 2. We could also enter here and put our stop loss above the candle and look for reward 2. On the second position, we also did have a support where the price was falling and touched an invisible level and started going up a bit. In the future, the price reacts to this support line and makes a pin bar like this one. We can risk on it and enter buy position, set our stop loss, and it gives us a reward of 4. On the last position, we did have this trend line with 3 touches. On the fourth time, it was broken here. We could enter here, set our stop loss above the below this candle, and you could also put your stop loss here or even here for more safety, and it gives us a reward of 9.5, which is a really nice reward. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video and this part. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.